Hey guys, State Miner back here with another new video, and today we will be talking about the best Pokemon game for Android. And we are on the loading screen, so let's dive in. Look at the intro, man. That is so nostalgic. So I can't actually record the music along with the mic audio, but the music is very good. All right, it's so nostalgic. It's the original Pokemon theme music, so yeah. And we are into the game, guys. Now, what's the game? This game is called Pocket Tyrannosaurus, and the first thing that you should notice in this game is the graphics. They look so damn insane. Like, this is one of the best looking Pokemon MMOs that I have ever seen till date, and I have played a shit ton of Pokemon MMOs. So yeah, I have played Pocket Monsters, I have played Poketown, I have played a lot of them, and this is basically the best one out there. And not only that, this is totally open world. You can roam around anywhere, and trainers here don't stop you, so you can optionally battle them. And this is just like an MMO. So the region is divided into zones, as you can see, and if you move out of your zone, you will be facing higher level Pokemons and opponents, but they won't stop you. Like, you can go past them, but if you battle anyone, you're going to end up losing like anything. So this is just like an open world MMO. You will roam around, and once you reach an over level zone, you know you will have to farm more. So yeah, that thing is there, and that is so damn good. I hope that other Pokemon games in the main series do it as well, because those walls obstructing you is just so annoying. They should be more open world. Yeah, as you can see, I have not fought this trainer, and I can totally skip this guy. If I don't want, I will not have to battle him. Now, speaking of battles, this is the wild area, so it's divided into zones, and on these different zones there are different Pokemon that live. So I'll be showing you a Pokemon encounter out here. So this is the habitat of Charmander. It's not rendering totally because the game is totally in beta. As you can see, there are lots of Charmanders roaming around. So this is something that they have taken from Pokemon Sword and Shield and Pokemon Sun, not Sun, sorry, from Pokemon Let's Go, but they have done it so much better. Like, you know, they have divided it into habitats where these same Pokemon live around, and you can just go to any habitat, no walls, nothing as such. Once you're in a habitat, you can just press on the capturing button and it will start the capturing process. So you will have to fight them. Yeah, you will have to fight them, and you send out your whole team. So some of them auto attack while the others you have to control. Now we are very over leveled for this, but I'm just fighting this to show you guys. Now we didn't encounter a Charmander out there, but after a few encounters we can actually get a chance to catch one, so I'll be trying to get into that screen. Okay, for some reason we can't catch them. Anyways, I think, yeah, I don't need him anymore. We already got a Charmeleon. So yeah, that is how the combat system works. Now that's not like the traditional combat system you see in other Pokemon games. That is because they tried to do something new with it. Now in this combat system, one thing is good, that is you can actually move around your Pokemon and you can dodge their moves. So dodging is now possible in this game, which is something I appreciate, because that actually adds a lot more sense into the combat system. Because in the original Pokemon series games you cannot dodge any moves, and that is so sad. Because when you look at the anime, Ash is just dodging around doing stuff, and that looks so cool, but you couldn't dodge it in the original series, but here you can. and that's so good. Other than that, the combat system is a bit glitchy right now, but it's in beta, so I think they will improve it. And the storyline is also actually very great. It's got a good storyline. Now you are not playing as the main character, you are playing as Ash's sidekick. So Ash is going around collecting his gym battles, and you are his friend who is assisting him with his journeys. And yeah, you will be making friends with Misty, Brock, and all three of you will be teaming around, going around the region in order to collect gym badges. And you have your rival Gary, who's going to challenge you from time to time, and you can collect the gym badges along with Ash. And the storyline is following the original Pokemon series as well. So I have played little of the game. Until now, everything that has happened in the main game has happened. That is, Ash and Pikachu team up, they go outside. Now Pikachu gets injured by Pidgey, and then we have to rush to Nurse Joy, and we steal Misty's bike and it gets destroyed. So yeah, we are actually following the original storyline, which is very very rare in these Pokemon games. And in a mobile game, it has never happened before. This is the first time that it's happening, and I'm so glad that it's actually happening. Other than that, there are a few paywalls in this game because it's a Chinese game after all. So the paywalls are like, if you want to get good Pokemon, like say Mega Evolve Pokemon or stuff like that, you will have to pay some money, but you can also get them by grinding a lot. So if you grind them a lot, you can actually catch them, but that needs a lot of grinding. So you can avoid the paywalls if you want, but it's little bit of grinding. Now this is the catching screen, and it's actually like Pokemon Let's Go. So you see a timer out there, 160 seconds to catch this, and you toss your ball, and it's gonna catch it, but you can also manually aim it, just like Pokemon Let's Go. So yeah, we got a Bulbasaur. That's nice. So that's a very good technique, I'd like to say. Like, the catching mechanics are from Let's Go, but you can also use the auto catch, which fails most of the time. So yeah, the normal catching system is actually better. And you got lots of Pokemon out here as well, and the world is huge and it's open world and it looks great. I cannot stress on how good the game looks and how well it plays, considering that it's just beta. Now my phone is a bit of an overkill for this game, but I haven't tested it out on lower end devices, so I'd like to know from you guys how this is working on lower end devices as well. But on my phone it works really really good. Now we have encountered a dungeon. Yeah, you can actually encounter dungeons like these, and you're going to encounter Pokemons, good loot and everything like that. You can team up with your friends for these dungeons. So it's basically a totally working and functional MMO. Now if you just ignore the Pokemon fact, then this itself as an MMO is really good. So if you want to play a good MMO, this will also be a good choice, a creature collecting MMO. But if you are a Pokemon fan, then this is definitely your way to go. I think in some aspects this game is even better than the official Pokemon Sword and Shield, because the amount of freedom you get in this is just insane. I hope that one day Pokemon games also have this level of freedom in them. Okay, alright guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I spoke a lot, but I had to explain how the game is. So because we are currently running low on player base, the reason is because the game has a very complicated login system. It's all in Chinese and it requires a Chinese ID to log in, but I have made a whole video on how you can log in into this game with step-by-step procedure. So if you cannot log in or if you cannot download, just check out the video on my channel. It's going to be a really great help for you guys, and share this game to every Pokemon fan that you know out there, because everyone who likes Pokemon deserves to play this game at least once. It's really really awesome guys. It's such a good game. I cannot focus on how good this game is. I cannot stress on it enough. So yeah, just try out this game, and leave comments on if you have tried it, did you like it. If you faced any problems, you can always ask them. And thanks for watching the video guys. Peace out.